My name is Jon Gamble. I lead the Salesforce Service Cloud sales team here in Australia. I'm also the recipient of the award for the most changed headshot since the start of the pandemic. Thanks for using an earlier shot there, folks. That's great. So I'd also like to add my personal welcome to everybody for joining our field service webinar today. I am excited to be here and also excited to be joined by so many great minds of field service who will be guiding us through today's agenda. And also those in the audience, thank you for joining. I'd also like to extend my personal thanks to Amaric and the team at ProQuest, not only for their ongoing partnership with Salesforce, but as Aaron said, for their recent Salesforce Partner Innovation Award in 2021, which called out their amazing work in consulting that they did with Zen Energy amongst other organizations. So thank you very much, ProQuest team. So I have a few minutes at the start of the agenda here to share some perspective, point of view on what we're seeing in field service. And where I'd like to start is by saying that really there has never been a more important or more relevant time to be talking about field service. Digital service initiatives are accelerating across all industries, and field service is no exception to this. No longer are organizations asking, will our industry be transformed? They're now asking, how quickly will our industry be transformed? And customer service has taken on a whole new meaning and a whole new level of urgency, serving customers and serving employees. Every company needs to become a digital first, work from anywhere service organization in order to survive in what has become the new world order. In our most recent state of service report, 80% of the 7,000 plus executives that we surveyed said they see a strategic value in service now, far more so than at the start of the pandemic. And what we're seeing is executives seeing and understanding the urgency required with service. The pandemic forced the hand of a lot of service organizations to think differently about what they're building today in field service, the capability will impact their businesses in the future. Almost 90% of service leaders said COVID exposed gaps in not only their service technology platform, but also in customer experience and customer engagement. So we're learning from that. Last year, we saw unpredictable surges and dips in service volumes, leaving many field service organizations dramatically under and overstaffed when it counted most in front of the customer. Meanwhile, the bar for great service was raised higher than ever. And those temporary service fixes that we accepted at the start of the pandemic soon became those experiences that we as customers, we now can't live without, or that we can't tolerate. And almost 80% of service agents that we surveyed said that they saw their role as more strategic than they did this time 2 years ago. We're observing the Uberification of field service, where intuitive customer experience in the field or in the customer's home, as is the focus for today's webinar, has overtaken price and product as the key service brand differentiator. Where Salesforce and our partners like ProQuest have really doubled our efforts is in helping customers find that intersection between customer effort and service agent effort as two leading indicators of customer experience. And that's the zone of control that we aim to help customers aim for and to stay within. And you might ask the question, why customer effort, why agent effort? Simple, they are the most reliable predictors of repurchase, increased spend, customer renewal, contract renewal, contract extension, negative word of mouth, or overall disloyalty than any other factor. And we've also seen the increase in the nature of alternate use cases for field service, moving towards smart scheduling, intuitive experience, automated invoicing, fix it first time using artificial intelligence and collaborative video through technologies like virtual remote assistants, all with the customer experience focus as the outcome. And again, that focuses back to customer and agent effort, service agent effort. And that theme of alternate use cases is something that you're going to hear a lot throughout today's session, as we not only go through the demo, but also as we go into Ryan's story and experience with Bittn. But all of those are underpinned by the focus on customer effort, as I said, and agent effort, and the urgency with which organizations are focusing and making decisions about transforming their field service and customer engagement capability in the field.